Hey, good morning, people.
Good morning, people.
Yeah, today we're gonna listen to Chantal speaking from both side of her mouth. As usual, Chantal is just triggering people to pretend that she's gonna go to Syria or not. And since she didn't really reveal where she's going, she's gonna keep using this for drama on her channel because she has no content. So we're gonna listen Pondu and the fat idiot here that speak always in all kind of ways because she's never consistent. So let's just listen what she has to say this morning, and Ricardo, my husband, and I will just comment on it because we have made a video. If you go check on our channel, we made a video recently, and everything we said, she said it right there. It's pretty kind of awkward because she we predicted that she was going back to Syria, becoming a babysitter for the women, and she actually just said that. She just said that she will accept to be a second, not a second wife, but a second person that live away from the home,
Yeah,
and he will supposedly visit her. So let's.
she'll be his home away from home, the weekend husband.
Yeah. When you want to have sex and you depend on sex, because Chantal, what she's not telling to people is she doesn't love men. She loves sex. She feel like a man who gets hard looking at her, she think that's love. She confused
Fetishism.
fetishism, sorry, and she actually think that's love. So that's why she wants to go back. She had nobody touching her. If you listen all her previous videos, she's craving for physical
Affection.
affection. So she wants her zoopy. Okay, she's going there for fuck. That's what we know. So she's not going there for nothing else because nobody here wants to touch her. And since she's a Muslim, it's going to be hard for her to find another man because in their religion, when someone is already married, having an affair, it's
A
supposed to.
divorce is
Yeah,
not.
yeah. So but I'm not saying that Muslim are perfect. They will probably have sex with her because she's just a fat, easy person. She's a pick me up person, but well, pick up, a roll up person. But yeah, let's just listen Pondu this morning.
And when people call her out on it.
There's definitely there, not in Salah's village, but I wouldn't be in his village. Like I would be somewhere away from everyone. And
Okay, she's gonna say that Salah owned property. Salah doesn't own anything. You cannot own
Rubble.
rubble houses. In the third world country, you can move in a cave and you can call it home and put a flag, and it's gonna be yours. Okay. So Salah doesn't own anything. Salah is a broke ass badoon. Percy, he's gonna have to work double because this fat C wants him to get back to his car. She wants him to get the car back.
Yeah.
So can you imagine how much that poor man's gonna have to work just to pay that car to walk or to roll around with her fat fucking ass because she.
Just for Chantal's comfort.
Yeah, because right now Chantal is going to rewrite the story. Listen to her. She's a walking able person. Well, listen to this.
then I would see people once in a while, but Salah would come spend a few days with me, and then I would have the remainder of the week by myself.
Okay, cool. Doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Because he has his business, he has to work. This better be rage bait. I don't see, like, I don't understand people. I don't think you understand, like.
Are you sure that you understand?
Nah, it's because she does right there. She doesn't want to be honest. She wants to have sex, and that's it. And she doesn't want to look like she's an hedonist or a selfish or a
Or
narcissist.
desperate.
Yeah, no. She's just pretending. This is all pretending.
I'm just like depressed with the life here. I don't know.
Go get.
You were depressed in Syria. You were depressed with Pete. You were depressed everywhere you go. The problem, like Ponzo's going to say, it's a you problem, right?
Yep.
Professional help because that is a you issue. That's not a Canada issue. That's not a Western issue. That's not an Easter issue. Eastern. There we go. A northern, southern, space, Mars problem. That is a Chantal problem.
I'm so torn. I screamed the last time I was left by myself.
What? That's crazy. I've never heard about this.
Don't talk to me!
Just joking. And thank you, random person in her chat. Yes, absolutely. And she lost her mind. Lost her mind. Salah went on a road trip for, I think, 3 days.
Yeah.
right?
And he
Chantal's
left
there
her-
by
and
herself.
Pondu, don't forget, she said that he left her three boiled eggs
Yeah.
and whatever. She was complaining that even
Nothing to eat.
she was left to starve.
She was supposed to go, but like, oh no, I wasn't feeling well, so she stayed back. Salah wanted to spend an extra day out
Oh
on
my
the camping
God.
trip.
Crazy.
All of everything evil and putrid in this world broke loose. It was the end of times. It was the end of the
Exactement.
world. The world engulfed in flames.
I don't know how someone, but well, she does this for two reasons. I think it's to get attention and also because she wants to prove Salah that she can do it. I think she trying both. She keep repeating that she has to lose weight for all this to happen because she keep repeating that Salah don't want her there if she didn't lose weight. That's why she make people believe that she lost 8 kg or whatever.
was travesty whenever Salah wanted to spend an extra day with his family on this vacation.
Mhm.
At that time, no, that was me being paranoid, Barbarossa. I swear.
sure.
Like, because the next day I had my outburst, his auntie came over and was like, I'm just making sure you're okay, you know? And there is a huge part of his family that is loving and accepting because I wasn't even talking about them.
And then you guys broke up, and then you came here, and then you called all of his family inbred. So
But like,
Don't you think Chantal looks really old even with the filter? She looks like her granny right now. She looks like she's 60. And she keep calling other women and other people, channel people, whatever. And she called them old and whatever. Yeah,
I've
Chantal.
seen 60 years old that are more vibrant than
Oh my God. And more mobile.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
that's his
by
family
Yeah,
and Nora and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
alive.
But
Yeah.
Sasa's family and Nor
Look at
is
this
family
thing. She
to
looks like she's
Salah,
60, man.
right?
and then if I go, like, maybe Sasa would spend a couple days with me. Mom bees, my stepmom.
Yeah, stepmom bees. Pondu's gonna say what? Because
Yeah.
we all knew that Sasa is his daughter. You know, she is the daughter that because he didn't marry the cousin probably legitly. She's probably like a child that nobody knows about. But what do you think?
I think she's his kid. I think because Noor is the mom, and Noor's husband supposedly is gone for 2 years. He comes for
Every
years.
2 years.
So Salah is the replacement or the cheating boyfriend or cousin that Noor uses. Because I remember once I worked for Muslim people, and the lady, it was the same. I was doing cutting the grass there, and her husband was gone for 2 years. Every 2 years he would have to come back, but she was cheating on him with the neighbor. So they have that kind of behavior in their culture.
Mom era.
Am I reading too much into that?
Yes, you're not. No, you're not.
no.
She's playing the mom. And you know what? What I was going to say was funny about her is she wants to play the mom, but she doesn't like kids. She said it many, many times. She hates kids. So I don't know why she's pretending that she wants to play a mother to anybody. She can't even wipe her own ass. So let's just be real. She can't even pick up the poop of her cat. Her cat is always matted. She can't even play with the cat. So what's she gonna do with Sasa? What she's gonna do with that poor kid that doesn't speak English? Like, fuck off,
And
Chantal.
barely speaks her own.
Yeah, BG can move.
Fuck off, Chantal.
I just have to get her.
She's not gonna
So
go.
Amazon has these carriers.
Yeah, now she
Like
wants people to
BG,
buy
no,
it
I have to
for
be
her.
mobile. Hey, Coco Pickles.
She's
BG
gonna describe
has
it to
microchips.
a
She has all her
so people
vaccinations.
can
She has
go get
everything.
it for her.
What she needs is a health certificate, and she needs a carrier that's like soft mesh on all the sides so she can see out. And then you can buy some that
I
are,
was suggesting to my husband the other day that the government of Canada is so tight now on everything. They should add something to their tightness code. Is when people bad treat a cat previously, they should have a record somewhere at the SPCA, and you should be banned to own a cat. And if you're too fat or immobile to a point that you can't take care of an animal, you shouldn't have a cat or any pet whatsoever. When you apply to get an animal, they should say, "Can you wipe your own ass?" And if you mark no, well, you're denied. And also, let me tell you after for the traveling part. Wait, let's just continue.
expandable. So it turns into like a big little house for her.
Ugh.
Moving around would make me less depressed.
Oh,
I'd be totally reliable on Salah. Yeah, and I have you guys to keep me company. He doesn't have another wife.
yeah, you say that. You say you guys, and the other day you say, yeah, I'm gonna base my life on people on internet. Then I don't know. Are you fucking out of your mind? You think people,
She thinks people are her loyal subjects.
yeah, and
Everyone follows her.
she thinks that people is not gonna remember what she said because she rewrite the story and she just put anything else in the dump of her memory because she always act like she rewrite the story. She cannot be that delusional, and I know people wants to believe she's crazy, but she's not. She's just a woman without filter, without any help whatsoever, and she just doesn't care. That's the mix of it. That's it. That's
There's
just
a lot of improv there.
Oh,
She
yeah.
just comes up with it on the spot.
But also notice how she answered that question. No, he does not have a second wife, and moved on with the conversation.
Mhm.
That's how you can tell that she's actually telling the truth.
She's frightened. She's not very socialized, but she's going to be okay. Like she'll be sedated and the cage will be covered and stuff if she does, If things don't work out in Syria, I'll probably go to a country that is
Here we
easier to
go.
Mm-hmm.
live in.
And who?
No. Okay. There's a show online called Australian Borders. Okay. And that's the kind of like everywhere, that's like a copy of every airport. And when they go there, they usually are able to have a 3 months visa maximum for a visitor. And they ask them a bunch of questions. They ask them if they have money, why they're going to be there, because it's a tourist visa. So you can't say you want to move there. They're going to refuse you right off the bat. They check your bank account, they check your health card. Do you think that a fat cunt like you can use her 500-pound ass going anywhere and say, well, today I want to be your citizen? That's not gonna happen, bitch. I think you're crazy on that. Like that's the disillusional part is where you making a story for yourself. Like you're not gonna live anywhere. Kuwait's not gonna take you. You are not an influencer.
That's why you need a man to actually anchor you when you get there. You need someone to actually accept you when you get
that's
there.
why Syria and Kuwait were a point because there was someone there that can actually take care
Yeah.
of her. But she's not gonna go anywhere. There's no country who's gonna take a disabled woman that can wipe her own ass as a citizen. Do you understand this? They're gonna know that you're roaming around and you're just a fat blob that doesn't want to stick around because you want to fuck as much as Zoopy you can have. Well, you know what, bitch? You're gonna see the government's gonna kick you out of their country. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be at the airport and they're gonna say, "Hey, fat ass, you're too fat. We don't want to have to take care of your fat ass. So just get out of here." I don't know where she gets the idea she's gonna go and be. Comment qu'elle a dit ça? A nomad
I know
traveler.
I was gonna go there. The nomad shit. Some country like Dubai accept nomads. Well, yeah, you're nomadic, but you're also on your own. You have to eat on your own. You have to find a
And you
place to
have no
sleep
money.
on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, at the airport, when you watch the show, they ask you how much you make. An influencer who make 3,000 a month is not money for them. The guy the other day, remember, he said, "I have 2,000." They said, "What are you gonna do with $2,000 in 3 months here?" So her money is not even stable because it's from internet. So how the fuck she gonna convince
It's
anyone?
in her head.
Man, wait, man, you're not even an influencer.
Who do you think is going to be paying for everything?
Yeah,
This trip to
Abizer,
Syria, if
But
it happens.
Kondo, I disagree with you. Teardrop is broke, and I don't think there's enough people to give her 10,000 this time. I'm sorry, I disagree with you. I don't think she's gonna be able to make the Beezer pay.
In that other place,
Not this time.
it's not going to be Salah, probably. It's not
No,
going to
no,
be
no. I
her.
don't think so. I
It's her
disagree.
viewers.
They
Like
don't
move
have
around
money.
every 3 months or something.
You're
I don't know.
broke.
I don't know. There's options though. Like there's, Dubai is
When
very
you
accepting.
when you read the chat on her kick, you can actually read the comment of her fan, a real fan, and most of them are broke right now. So there's no
And
way.
they all suggest to her not to go.
Yeah, exactly. They're kind of frustrated with her right now on that level.
Of nomads. Portugal is very good for nomads. That's even closer than Canada. Won't you miss living in a place where you can speak English? Yeah,
Man, you're a fucking.
stay in Canada. It's not going to change. Like where I am is not going to really change.
No,
You're gonna
because
miss me,
you
why?
eat yourself to unalive everywhere you go. You sit your fat ass somewhere and you eat to unalive. That's what you do anywhere. You're the only person that move in Syria. She's gonna say that over there she's restrained. She's not restrained. She gained weight when she was there. How the hell she was restrained? She was more fat than she ever been, and she was going. She's gonna quit weed, but she's gonna smoke shisha. First of all, the shisha over there, there's drugs in it, and second of all, shisha. One puff of shisha is the equivalent of 10 cigarettes. And I didn't say a stack of shisha. I say a puff, a one puff. It's 10 cigarettes. Okay, so yeah, she really want to take care of herself. Really. Syria's gonna
She
help
is
her.
fighting for her life with her viewers. Her viewers are going, no, stay here. No, Chantal, no, bad idea, no. And she said, like, guys, like,
But more they
up
say
to this
no,
point, I have not heard one
defiance.
single person be in her
Defiance.
corner with
So
this.
For them,
The story told us that your
for
mom was
them
shocked
it's
your mobile.
better to not get involved and just say whatever, Chantal. By saying no, the people who say no, they know she's gonna go.
Yep, no means yes to her.
Exactly.
So sad. He said he can't walk anymore. We were worried. Thank you, Victoria. I know I can walk. It'll just be like I have to get doing it. Like we have to mobility bees. Like there's no
Yeah. You see that's been 5 years, no, 10 years, no, because with BB she was not on a diet. It's been 7 years that she's promised that she's gonna lose weight, that she keep gaining weight. So you're not going nowhere. You're too fat to go around the world. You should lose weight before you take a plane because you're a burden for people. Your fat's gonna be exceeding the seat. And man, you're such a narcissistic person. Man, I never heard anybody talking about me so much.
Are you sure about that?
I'm gonna have to cook for myself. They do have really attentive doctors there. Like I
For
remember
the
telling you
woman
guys
that
when I would go
just
see a
spent
doctor.
$200
I sent you
at
pictures.
Costco
It's not.
and
They're
put it
not
in the
glorious
garbage.
hospitals in his village. But if I were to go to Damascus or like other parts of Syria, they have really nice.
Yeah,
Hospitals that are-
Damascus just get blown. They had like bombing over there. That's where she wants to go. Look at that old lady, man. Who is this? Man, she looks like an old rag. Man, you look old, bitch.
Like they have one hospital that's all marble. Like it's really just depends where you are. His village is very.
Depends where you are. Yeah, she's an expert.
Traditional.
Now she's
I wish
an
you peace
expert.
as you really think it all through. Maybe watch some of your old videos.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, she went there once.
That is never going to happen.
You know.
You should walk around. I know. I did a standing. I need to do challenges every day.
No, oh my God, challenges. You have to stop eating, you fat bitch.
Man, that's the only consistency you have. Is eating and gaining weight.
That's it. C'est ça te dis hier. That's the only thing she does. Like,
Next thing you know, there's going to be a blinking challenge.
It's not just that he's doing things with his family when he's not
Blinking
with me. Hi, 20-piece McNugs. It's that. Where's your comment? I think it got withheld. Top chat or no? Where can we donate for the travel fund? You don't
Yeah.
have to. You know, just like being here and watching. But if you want to donate, you can have I have my PayPal.
Right, but I thought this was all hypothetical, though, right?
Yeah.
Why would you need donations for it if it's hypothetical?
Well, I won't be alone because I'll have you guys.
well, Fondu, I can tell
If
you
I go-
something. She robbed people, so
Oh, I'm not 100% like for real or not. But this is just something I'm thinking of.
Money.
If I did go back there, the number one thing that I keep thinking about is Julia, my husband, the lack of temptations,
Chantal wants to fuck.
minus Shisha,
Doesn't
of
want
course.
nothing else.
Having like a good healthy routine, like
Yeah. Like, you're dreaming a lot and you rewrite the story. That's a really big problem for your mental health. Really.
getting up, going live with you guys, maybe tending to it, like I could have a garden. Like people live a very
Oh
simple
my
life there.
God,
Yeah,
she's
I
gonna have a
wonder
garden
why
and
that
dust.
might be. And even
She's gonna
then,
have a
too much
garden
for
and dust.
Chantal.
And as long as you're keeping
Bus
busy,
over there?
you're not going to be lonely, you know?
There's a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
have
rubber.
pharmacies all over, guys.
A lot of
They have
rubber.
my Symbicort, they have my Cypralex.
Yeah, you see now she's talking about medication. Another topic that she shouldn't be talking about is diabetes. Stop making people believe with diabetes you can have a hairy zoopy and go to Syria.
on and buy what I need to buy here, and then the rest will be Salah to take care of all the bills and take care of me. Why not all the time? Because of his responsibilities. Why he can't come here? Like he can't leave his business right now. He can't
Oh my
leave his
God.
dad. His dad like moved to be there in his family home with him because he's not well, and he loves Syria. Now that the war's over, he wanted to go back. He prefers, So a business arrangement than a marriage? No. No, but marriages are not just love. Like the love is the main thing, but you also have to build a life together.
Right, but it seems like he's going to be doing the majority of the work.
His dad is older and not well. Yeah. Back to Canada. I don't know if I'm going to come back. He can spend a few days of the week. It just depends. I don't mind that. I don't want someone to live with me 24/7.
Oh, but
No,
if he
you're
cannot make
lying.
it or he
You're
doesn't
lying.
want to go
You're
on a
lying.
day where
She
she
doesn't want him 24/7. She's lying right there. She's lying because you have to understand that she doesn't speak Arabic language.
Yeah.
She doesn't read it. She didn't even bother to learn. She doesn't know the Quran, and where she's moving, she cannot get out without a man. Okay, so all this is in her head. It's a lot of talk shit. It's not gonna happen, and she's gonna be miserable. And I hope for her she will. So I think that all her bad decisions are based on her selfishness. She pretend that she wants to leave the West because she's an addict of everything, but she's a sex addict too. She needs sex. She's moving away for sex. Can you imagine this person how demented she is? Man,
Chantal is someone that's too selfish and independent to move somewhere where she's gonna be restrained. And like you said, she's a woman. She can't go where she wants. She can't make her own
No.
decisions.
especially there. Even if the war's over, if Sharia law is in place like always in every of these countries,
Yeah.
she can't do nothing without him.
Mhm.
So he's going to leave her there, and she's going to be stuck in the house for days on. And like Pondu said, the guy went on vacation for 3 days and tried to have the day, and she went crazy. So, I mean, this is lunacies, man.
Like
he
you said,
wants
she
him there,
likes it.
oh, it's going to be chaos.
Like we were fighting, we were butting heads. Like sometimes we would tell him, go hang out with your friends. Because
Yeah,
men
right.
get bored and they get they're
Jealous
needy and
of where
annoying
you are.
sometimes.
No way.
Right,
man.
yeah, no, complete mystery as to why he wanted to spend an extra 24 hours not back at home. Can't imagine why.
You know? So
No, I can't actually, thanks.
is it really safe here?
Well, let me look.
Yes, it is.
Seems to be pretty good to me.
Might not get out this time. First sniff of danger. Bye, Portugal. So he'll have to take care of that and you know too, yeah. No.
Well, I mean, that's not really a joke. That actually would be truthful. And of course, she's going to be laughing about it like it's no big deal.
Well, I'm gonna be in tip-top shape in a couple months.
Tip top shape or Tim Tam shape with some Tim Tams? Never know. Okay, great. Now I want Tim Tams. Dang it, that backfired.
I need to live alone too. I prefer to have visits when I need to even. Yes. Girl, you crazy. I am crazy. You gotta start today. Yep.
Yep.
Salat
Yep,
is 33.
yep,
I'm 42.
Yep.
Is
yep.
he? I don't think
Yeah,
he's
but what-
33.
He says
Hold on.
yep while drinking a 7-Up. And not a little can, a big can. At home, sometimes we feel like drinking some pop. And this, we have 3 things to drink at home: water, coffee, and sometimes Canada Dry. Sometimes. And when we buy it, okay, we take the little cans. The 355, yeah, not the 500. No, we take the smallest can that has 120 calories, okay? And that's it. We don't drink juice. We don't drink, we drink milk. We don't drink anything that has chocolate or caramel or whatever. None of that.
Energy drinks.
No energy drink. No alcohol. And if we do, it's a beer with socializing with people or a glass of wine there and there. Maybe in 1 year we drink 2 bottles of wine in 1 year. So we are an absolute we treat our body like an absolute temple, okay? Because God gave us that body. That body is perfect. And if you maintain it and if you do exercise, you will have the glory of God showing through your skin because you're going to look healthy and you're going to live long. That's the miracle of taking care of yourself when you believe in something. Chantal is a Muslim and believe in Allah, and it seems that Allah doesn't do much for her, or I don't know, maybe her prayer are misconstrued and he's not listening English prayer. I don't know, but I don't think that Chantal will do and accomplish anything, and she's just gonna put to shame all the Muslim. And going to Syria is gonna put her at risk of being lapidated. She can be killed. Man, there's so many things that can happen to her. So
Here in Canada, the laws are not enforced because the country is a Christian country based on Christianity. So basically, the laws protect her.
Okay, he was born in
Things are changing.
1993, which
Yeah,
means he
that's
is
really where she
33,
is
but his
now.
birthday
that's
isn't
really where
yet.
she is,
So
but
he's
that war
32
is
still.
becoming
The
more
one big perk is Saxon,
inclined
to
and
be
open
honest.
to Sharia law.
Don't want BG to go to Syria. I won't let anything happen to her. Just like Julia, she's fine.
Man, look at
I
you.
am scared of bringing her anywhere because I don't know how she'll travel. But whenever I travel with her by car to bring her to the vet,
You're
she
so
just sits there all
selfish.
quiet. So I don't know.
You're so selfish. You're so selfish. It's unbelievable. Just by talking about your cat, you're so selfish. You just said that your cat is nervous taking a cab. Can you imagine in the plane? You're gonna have to put her to sleep for that. And she has to endure this because of you and your instability. And if you don't stay there, you're gonna have to put her to sleep again to go somewhere else.
Or probably
Or-
leave her.
Or
you
leave
do
her.
every-
You're such a fucking bad human being. And I don't know how Muslim people accepted you in their religious cult, because you are despicable. And I don't know, you're not even a wife material, you're not even a friend material. And I pray for you that your parents become parents and do something for you. Your mom seems to be some sort of old hag hippie that doesn't care about you, like your aunt that smoke weed with her Jamaican friends. I guess they don't care about you, but I pray that they start do it. You are pitiful. Your life is pitiful. And seems that YouTube tolerate used to say that you're depressed. Usually anything that has to do with unalive or whatever, people are not supposed to be online because you can trigger other people. So yeah, Chantal, you're a despicable human being in every way, shape, and form. And I pray for you that your family does something.
Yes, because I wasn't established. Like when I went to Qatar, and it's because his house was like, I wish you could have seen it before. It didn't even have a Western toilet, nothing. Like I would be renting a really nice apartment like near Damascus or something, or if not that, then it would be it's either that if I do go or in a village on like family land in like a house there.
And the more she talks, the more she reveals. Girl, keep it up.
But Julia's from Syria, BG's used to AC.
Find it.
Man, she's demented. And that's all our own doing. Chantal is doing and inducing herself craziness. And look at this old lady. No, Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre, sit. Yeah, I do. No, really, man. Chantal, we have to go because we have a life. We will continue later to comment on Pandu. Thank you, Pandu, for letting us using
you, Queen Pandu.
for letting us using your content without flagging us. We actually honor you and your work, since we don't have time to do this, and
And we don't have the patience to listen to
no,
that crap.
I can't. I rather fill my heart with love and help. Sorry, and help my community to be better. We feed the homeless. We feed poor family. We help women with children to avoid violence, and even men. We help men too because we don't discriminate. We help both gender, and I think to give and help others and be selfless is the best thing that can never happen to you or anyone on earth. So let's just pray for Chantal because she's pitiful. She's full of demons of all kind of addiction, and she's following one addiction to another. She's not going around the world. She's going to get sex from Salah. She's missing human touch and she wants to have sex. That's another addiction that she has, is thinking that sex is love. And that's very sad. Guess t'en penses?
Yeah, it's absolutely sad to be trailed around by your own addictions and weaknesses.
Inconsistencies.
Yeah, and you can't control it.
So thank you for watching. We have to go. We have animals. We have to go pick some blueberry to give to the poor. So please stay safe and love everybody. Don't be a hater. And yeah, we have the right to laugh at people because they make their own decision. We laugh at their decision, actually, not at them. That's why we pray for her, that her family wake up and help her, because she's beyond help. And only thing that can bring her back to reality is the love of her family, to be honest. So,
And sometimes life, you have to look at it as a comedy, because otherwise everything is detrimental and negative.
oh my God, you're going to
So-
be like her, depressed.
Exactly.
So have a good day, guys. Much love from Quebec. Thank you for watching. We like you. We love you.